it's your boy Pastor Herb with the TSU Wesley Foundation. I want to invite you to watch Word with Wesley with us every Sunday at noon.
Better than good to me.
Better than good
so many doors.
So many doors you
so many ways. We did like a little paint night, and then we just talked, and then people were just being themselves. They wasn't trying to be fake or act like somebody else. It was just genuine. It just, the vibe there was just genuine.
Invite you to our YouTube channel. Check us out on YouTube at the TSU Wesley Foundation. That's Texas Southern Wesley Foundation, where we always bring the word. It's your boy Pastor Herb.
Been changed, healed, free, delivered. I found joy, peace, grace, and favor. Joy, and I found God's peace. I found His grace, His favor. I've been changed. I've been healed, free, delivered. And I found God's peace, grace, and favor. And I won't go back, I can't go back to the way it used to be before your presence came and changed me. Won't go back, I can't go back to the way it used to be before your presence came and changed me. I've changed, I've been healed, free, delivered. And I found God's peace, grace, and favor. I've been changed, I've been healed, free, delivered. I found joy. I found God's peace, I found His grace and favor.
Welcome to Word with Wesley, where we always bring the word. I am Pastor Herb, and I want you all to go around the table. We're going to introduce yourself. Tell us your classification, your major, and tell us where you're from and what high school you went to.
Okay, hey everyone, my name is Melody Ariel. from Jackson, Mississippi. I went to West Harrison High School. My classification, I am a junior, and I'm a radio, television, and film major.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you something. Do you know a lady by the name of Doris Childress that works there in that communication department?
Where? In radio, television, and film? No, sir, I don't. I'm a transfer student, so I haven't really met a lot of the faculty yet.
Okay, so you're gonna meet Miss Childress. She's a professor in communication, so I'm sure you'll meet her. She's a wonderful lady, by the way. Just tell her you know her. She'll give you some perks.
Hi everyone, my name is Lauren Bailey. I'm from Temple, Texas. I went to Temple High School, and I'm a senior biology major.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay. Hello, my name is Erica Bradley. I'm a senior here now, majoring in health administration, and I attended Worthing High School.
Worthing High School, Sunnyside, Texas. Where Lil Flip is from. What you know about Sunnyside? Are you a real Sunnyside person?
Born and raised.
Born and raised. Okay, so I have a few questions for you all, but I do see your interest in shirts. So tell me what sorority you all are from.
Well, we're in the finer black sorority, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated.
Wonderful. And you all dropped off some canned goods for the Wesley Pantry. And let me personally tell you all on camera, thank you. And I'm sure this food will help a lot of families. And the one thing I like is that you all are doing service. That is a wonderful thing. And that's what we do here at Wesley. We build servant leaders. And I thank you all today for being a part of this podcast. And make sure you go follow the Word with Wesley page. We talked about that before we got started. I'm a Facebook person, and you all are Instagram, I'm pretty sure, Snapchat, Twitter, what else? Y'all do TikTok?
TikTok.
Oh. Okay, so I just feel like it's just too much at one time. I kind of focus on one, and that's it. But I'm trying to get more social, but if you want to help out with that Instagram page, you sure can. Because the first thing she said, nobody has posted since April. And mainly, we have an intern here by the name of Kiki, and she actually posts most of the time on our page. But here's the thing. What advice would you give freshmen coming into this school year?
I guess I'll start. I'll say for freshmen, advise, go to Freshman Rock the House and go to the organization drive and just figure out what you want to be a part of. There's a ton of organizations at Texas Southern, and you can literally be a part of anything. So just figure out what you want to do and then go from there. They'll help you out.
Okay.
So I would say just leaning towards academics. I mean, it's okay to have fun, have all the fun you want, but just don't forget your responsibilities and what you're supposed to be doing, such as focusing on your work. Try to finish your work ahead of time so you can go out that night or hump night and go out and have fun, because if that work ain't done by 12 and you were trying to rush back to your room by 10, it ain't gonna get done.
So what I hear you saying, get your priorities right.
Yes.
Right. Work first, party later.
Yes.
Piggybacking off Erica, I would definitely suggest that you get a planner to plan out all your classes and the stuff that you're involved with so you can stay organized. And also, if you know that you're not a morning person, please do not take an 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. They have later classes that you're able to take, so just be smart.
That's good right there. That was really good, because first you're saying know yourself.
Right, know yourself.
You're saying know yourself before you just jump out there. You're not 8 o'clock in the morning. Don't even worry about taking an 8 o'clock class. I can tell you right now, if I was in college right now, I would not take an 8 o'clock class.
But see, we're opposite because I'm a morning person, so I like the early classes. I'm more of a morning person.
So you like to get it out the way?
Yeah, I like to, because I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like my brain works better in the morning. Like early in the morning, I feel like that's when you get the best out of me.
Same.
By like 3 o'clock, I'm like,
By 12, my brain
So do you eat a good breakfast before you go to class, or
Yes,
what's
I
the
work out in the morning, eat a good breakfast, start my day.
Okay, so
Pray.
let me put a plug in here. You can stop by here on Mondays. I do something called 60 seconds, a 60-second start, which is students can come by here. We have donuts, coffee only on Monday, and juice, donuts, and coffee, and we give you 60 seconds of motivation. In other words, I always like to say it only takes 60 seconds to get your week started, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 60 seconds of, I'm going to give you one word to go on with that week, and then I'm going to pray with you, and boom, that's it. 60 seconds. Get you a good word, good prayer, one word, like it might be joy. Today is joy. Don't let anything bring your joy down. It don't matter how, what kind of obstacles you may face. Focus on joy this week. And then we're going to pray. We're going to get out of here. You get your donuts. Boom. And since you're an early morning person, you shouldn't have no problem getting here at 7 a.m. and bam, you get you some motivation. Just shameless plug. Tell everybody, tell people. Free donuts, kolaches. Hey, you might as well get up and get that. You don't have to pay for food that day. All right, so the next question is, tell me what was the greatest thing about your freshman year, and what was one bad thing about freshman year? What was the greatest thing, and what was one bad thing?
Okay, I'll start with this one. I can start with the bad thing, and that's COVID. I did like a semester and a half my freshman year, and then we had to leave because of COVID. And that was probably the bad thing, because I thought we were gonna be able to come back to campus, but I didn't realize how bad COVID was. So yeah, that was probably the bad thing. Good thing was I met a lot of good people. I had a good experience. I had a 4.0 tutu. And it was just, I had a good time my freshman year before COVID. So.
Okay, good deal.
Mine is also very similar. My freshman year, I would say the best part was definitely the opportunity to network. I joined a bunch of organizations, and like Mel said, just met a lot of good people, especially in the career field that I want to go into. So I feel like that'll help me in the future. And then also the bad thing is the same. I mean, just having to leave Towers for COVID. We went home for that break, and then after spring break, they told us to just come get our stuff in. That was really heartbreaking because that was my first year.
Wow. So COVID across the board.
Yes.
So for me, my freshman year, I can say the good thing was me actually being able to find like a side hustle while in school. And everybody got this stereotype that college students are broke. See, I was trying to go a different route. So I mean, growing up, my mom was a hairstylist, so like I kind of dabbled in that. So when I say like my freshman year of college, I went ahead and just started doing hair. Now it may not have been the best, but it was getting done and I was getting paid for it. A bad thing probably was that I just wish my freshman year I was more active on campus. I wish I probably would have took on those opportunities to join as many orgs as I could have, but I didn't. Just hang out with the world friends.
At least you said that. I was waiting for somebody to say, man, this one party was super loud. You know what I'm saying? I said this was the party of the year during my freshman year. So you ladies really didn't partake in a lot of parties.
No, we partied. I partied.
I didn't party my first year.
My work is done, but I partied.
So you didn't party?
I did not. I was
so you
focused on
concerned.
the books.
Okay.
But now, since I met my sisters, now I do go out and balance and have a fun. My freshman year, I was always in Towers or library.
So talk about that. Tell me about balance when you're in college.
Ooh, y'all, I feel like I balanced a lot because I'm involved in ROTC, cheer, my sorority, SGA, school in general. Balance, like I said earlier about the planner, get you a planner, write everything down, and just prioritize and just know, like, if you can't make it to every, social gathering, like, you have to pick, what you're able to do. So don't try to don't do too much. Do as much as you can handle. Like you can handle it, do it. But if you can't, then
I would say it is about sacrifices. You have to pick and choose what you can handle, like Melody said. And I would just say time management. Black out your day so you know what you need to accomplish right now, what you need to do, and just get it done.
I can say balance for me. I'm not gonna say it just came easy, but I've been working since high school, so just going to school and outside of other extracurriculars I used to do in high school, and still having to go to work right afterwards. I can say that's something I've been doing. So when I got to college, I can say it was probably a lot more free time that I had to try fill in those gaps by doing something else.
Okay, so the last thing I want to ask you all about is service. You all are part of sororities and all kinds of different things. How important is it to give back when you are a college student?
I just think it's really important for service because that's how I got in this position myself, from people from my high school when they helped me out. Also apply for as many scholarships as you can. I would say that because that's how I got through my college journey. By those people providing service to me, I'm here and I'm able to give back to this community here.
Service, I just genuinely love helping out other people, giving back when I can, and I feel like it just warms my heart. Service is something that you shouldn't do for something in return. It should be something that you should want to do, and just take your time out to help those that need help.
Wonderful.
right. I agree with Erica and Lauren. Service is something that just warms my heart. It makes me feel good knowing that I'm doing something bigger than myself, that I'm trying to help other people in need.
So I'm gonna say this, and we don't get ready to end this, but it warms my heart to see youngsters like yourself out here giving back. And oftentimes people think, you gotta have some money or something to be of service to people, and that is not true. Service can mean your time. Service can mean just having a heart to help somebody. Normally when people donate to Wesley, just like I thought y'all was just gonna drop the stuff off and go. But the wonderful thing about you all is you all actually took time to put the stuff on the shelves. That shows your heart for service, you know what I mean? And I've been doing service for so long, and I like to say one of my favorite scriptures in the Bible is Matthew 5:13, and it says this: you are the salt of the earth, and if the salt loses its flavor, it's good for nothing. What that basically means is you ought to be something to someone else. In other words, you ought to be willing to serve, because the way you serve, it gets on someone else. You're able to be salt. It's just like when you have that chicken and that seasoning and you just taking it, guess what? It's getting on all of the pieces. So God didn't give you the things that He gave you, your talents, just to hold it in. He gave it to you to give out to the world. So let me just say thank you all for giving back to Wesley, and even taking this time to just do this podcast with me. I asked you today, and you all was like, yeah, let's do it. You know what I mean? So again, thank you all for being the salt of the earth. This is Word with Wesley. Thank you.